G'day guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you guys are doing well. Blue is situated in this, let's say cellar-looking place, and managed to sort of accidentally jump down here along with Quoth and Lupus, while we have the rest of the party sort of scrounging about above it in this house. We have sort of looted everything except for perhaps maybe this goblin up top. I don't know if we want to try and get to that. We could, but anyway, I do need to position all of our, well, other party members to this position anyway. And we do know that there's a bit of a patrol going on this side, so we need to be a little bit careful. I would prefer that we have everyone with us before we jump into any kind of combat. If we can, we also probably want to just scout out this building before we even jump into any additional combat with the patrol over this side. We did see what potentially seemed like some kind of, I don't know, event going on here. There's quite a few goblins. Maybe there's someone to save there. I don't really know, but we'll try and find what's going on there. So I'm gonna split everyone off again, and I'm just gonna use one person to try and get the stuff from that goblin up top. So I don't know who would be a good person for that. Maybe Gale, actually, because if we do accidentally get into combat, then at the very least, Gale should be able to hurl some magic at whatever problem might present itself. So that's the theory anyway. So let's get you sneaking, because, yeah, maybe we just need a bit of a lower profile here, and that might help us. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay, so these guys are definitely still there. I assume they'll be there forever, and that, you know, we'll have a chance to check out what's going on. But yeah, let's get back, and we'll have Gale climb back down the ladder. Alright, so now that that's done, let's group everyone back up again, and maybe everyone should go into stealth here, and we should just try and keep a low profile in this area as well. And since we're in front of the door, I think we can go back to blue and we can try and open this up. Whoop. Don't know why we went back to Gale there. This place seems even darker than it was in the previous episode. Not entirely sure why that's the case. Anyway, let's try and open this up. Do I have the key? Yes, I do have the key. I don't know which key we used exactly. So, we used the old key. So, one thing that I am unsure of is whether or not there's a way to tell which keys have been used. Is there a way to tell? I don't think any of the tooltips actually say if it's been used before or not. Because, yeah, this is what we were using just then. There's the moss-covered key. I have no idea if this could be a key that opens the door in the toll house, or if it's for something else, but yeah, we do need to remember to try and go back to the toll house, actually, because there's stuff in there. I'm just trying to remember where the toll house is now. Here. Yeah, so let me put a marker there. And I just want to leave that marker there to remind me what we need to do there. And I'm sort of hoping that because we have knock now, we might be able to get it open. Oh, I see something going on there. Maybe we should break off again. I'll use Quoth and we'll do a bit of scouting. Firstly, I just want to go down here and just have a look and see if there are any enemies on the outside of this. I don't know, is this a town? It does look like town walls. So, yeah, I'm just looking around here to see if there's anything. A lot of dead bodies, that's for sure. And I think maybe this is where we may have found the goodest boy. Okay, so I don't think there's anything out here that's good. Let's head back and let's try and get close to this area and see what we might be dealing with. So the patrol doesn't ever get close enough, I don't think, to be able to find all of us over here, so that's good. Because I sort of need to try and get myself in this structure, perhaps, without being noticed. Is there... Oh, there's potentially a pathway back here. That could be one way. Yeah, surprisingly, this group inside this house hasn't exactly joined the battle when we had the battle on this side, because we did have a archer on the very top of it engaging us as well. Yeah. Right. More patrols down there.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do.
Ah,
And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
ain't fair.
Alright, so we've got a pretty good bead on what's going on with this patrol from up top here. One thing that we could do before engaging this group is to take out this patrol when he gets to around this area. But I think maybe the biggest problem is going to be the group inside. So how can I get some sight lines on these guys on the inside? Just saw this goblin over here. Let's come back down again. Yeah, okay, so his sightlines don't even get to this point, which is really good to know. I'm sort of interested in finding out what I can see inside the house. And perhaps maybe I was wrong. Perhaps maybe there's no one in the house.
Nothing here, boss.
But there are goblins on the other side of the house, and that's what I saw before. And that's actually really good, because it may mean that we can position Blue and Gale at the very top of this house, and Maybe we can position Shadowheart and Karlach over here. I guess the thing that I want to try and do is I want to use Karlach maybe to try and get in close as possible. And we can open with some attacks from Gale and Blue, get Karlach in there, try and finish the job that way. Yeah, I'm just double checking to see if we have any other enemies on the rooftops on this side. It doesn't look like it. So, let's see. Let's bring in
I can't waste any more
Blue,
time.
and let's get him up top. Want Gale to reposition as well.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Yeah, okay. So that could be a bit of a problem there. We just need to be aware of the sight lines.
My knees are starting to ache.
Yeah, the fewer enemies we engage at one time, the better, I think. Lest we get overwhelmed.
Quite.
Right, and now
Cloak and
positioning
dagger.
our melee
My favorite.
attackers. So I'm sort of interested to see who is giving off this cone. Is it this guy? Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, so we're completely hidden over here. This is a little pocket here as well, although probably not very reliable. But yeah, we should be able to move everyone over that side. Can I get Lupus to group himself with Shadowheart and Karlach? I'm not sure. No. Maybe I'm gonna have to control Lupus on his own. Alright, let's get Lupus in first in that case.
My faith protects me. Need to tread softly.
You're making me sweat. Whisper mode.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Right. So I don't know if we should go into turn-based mode and sort of position our characters that way. I think maybe we could utilize this stone here even.
Wanna dance?
That might not be a bad place to
Too tall
get
for
Karlach
this.
in initially. Let's do a quick save, actually. After all of that.
I have to survive
And now
this.
we can bring
I
Shadowheart
see a
just a
way.
tad closer. And yeah, it's really nice that we have our Raven here that can get a bird's eye view, literally.
Ready for some good news.
Yeah, so she's completely hidden there. That's so good. Oh, that is so close, though. Does he have sight lines up this way, though? That's my big question. Because I need to be able to get Blue and Gale to be able to fire off a few shots. Anyway, speaking of Blue and Gale, let's just reposition them. I'm quite certain that he doesn't have sight lines up this way.
Why am I doing this? Immediately.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
Okay. Time to observe once more what's going on with these guys, because biggest thing is I need to get Karlak in. Like right here. And once we do that, we'll be able to get everyone else in. So we need to wait until he turns around. Okay,
Damn,
so
it's good to be alive.
I need to concentrate.
we'll creep you up,
Need to press onward.
creep Lupus up as well. Right. And
What's the story?
Karlak. Ah, we're not close enough.
Quiet.
How unseemly. Step by step.
Yeah, that's really good. Alright. But what I'm trying to do is really open with Karlak. Get Blue out to that corner there. I think he'll be able to take some shots from there. Yeah. Okay. So this could be really messy, or it could go well. Who knows? But
Come on, let's
I'm
go.
going to end everyone's turn, and he'll probably move a little bit, like this way, and then maybe a little bit that way. And that's probably our chance, hopefully. Maybe Karlak can move a little bit. Maybe. Let's let's see how things go.
Bit of caution never hurt. Rather stand tall.
Perfect. Okay. you'll be able to cast stuff from here. That's fine. We do have a goblin here. I don't know if they have sight lines. If they do, I don't know how they react to dead bodies. That's a interesting question. And also, I don't know if there's anything around here that we need to be aware of, but... Get you as close as possible.
Don't burn yourself.
And Karlach. Karlach, this is the moment of truth.
Sneak, sneak.
So, we've got one superiority die. We can use it immediately. And I don't think there's a reason why we need to save it. Or, hang on. This guy only has 9 HP, so, you know, maybe it might be overkill. So we could just open with a regular attack, to be honest. Let's do it. Here goes nothing. Right. Blue. Do we do Hunter's Mark? He barely has any HP, so I'm thinking no. Not quite. Nice, okay. Did we overthink that entire thing? Perhaps. Perhaps we did. but being able to go into combat and just simply destroy these things without taking any damage, I do like that. So let's just quickly loot. And let's pull everyone back. We do know that this area is now clear. And really, it's all just about looting. What I'm not sure of is, do I want to engage these guys first? Or these guys first? Unclear. Anyway, so Karlach and Shadowheart. I don't think you guys need to really go into stealth anymore. You can probably move around normally. And our two guys on the top here,
Well,
I think we're going to want to just be a little bit careful. Is this... Can I enter...
can't give up now. Just out of view.
No. Okay, that's not a thing. I thought perhaps maybe there's an attic that we could explore, but... alright, so let's get you guys both going down.
I venture forth.
And we really just want to have a look at what's going on in this home. There's the wall that we need to destroy as well, and I'm feeling a little bit better about doing that without having any sort of goblins nearby. I think we should be able to get away without attracting anything. You would hope, anyway. Man, controlling the party and, you know, deciding who should be together and all that sort of stuff, or, you know, who should split off. It can be a little finicky, and I have to say that mechanic is not my favorite, or the way the mechanic is designed.
Come on,
It seems a little sticky. If I guess maybe some of you guys who've already played Baldur's Gate might understand what I'm trying to say there. Who do I want looting more stuff? I think maybe I'm gonna get Karlach to do that.
Hey, good looking. All right.
And yeah, I just want her to carry more stuff. We are almost at our limit. Oh yeah, I do need to be careful around here. Almost forgot about that. So I will get Karlach to sneak around, because
Light as air.
at least by sneaking, we can see the enemy cone of vision. The Wonders of Phandalin. In this year, 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandalever's pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandalver's pact. Mayor Alderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells, and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. I did want to make a comment when I saw it pop up the first time, but I completely forgot. But Neverwinter, isn't there a game called Neverwinter, or Neverwinter something? Oh, wow, we got really lucky there.
Nothing.
Yeah, I need to stay hidden. Something I want to read there. I wonder if it's maybe a better idea to loot this house later when we've slain all the goblins on the left side. Seems like a decent idea if you ask me, but... just wondering whether or not there's a cellar for this building. Judging by the way it's built, it feels like it could be... or there could be a cellar. Wow. We got so lucky there. Yeah, let's get out. Let's get out while we can. Yeah, cellar right here. Okay. Do we go with the cellar first? I'm thinking we go back to this cellar and we deal with the wall that we need to break down. Let's group everyone up, actually.
Should mind my step.
Okay, so we just need to attack this thing. Yeah, okay, I can force attack. That's good. Let's hope for the best. Nope. Oh, okay, maybe I just simply need to keep attacking this thing until it breaks down. I thought this would be like a bigger explosion, letting us go through. What? This is a massive cave. I was not expecting anything like this. What on earth?
spin a cloak from all these cobwebs?
We all failed the survival check. I don't know what that means exactly. We can definitely burn this away, I think. But then we would have to jump across. Let's not be too hasty. Okay, nothing around there. So if we really needed to, and I'm really not entirely sure if we want to just yet, but we could use Shadowheart's spell,
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
the enhanced leap, to get everyone across. Maybe. It depends on whether or not we'll be able to cast it multiple times, but... anywho. So, can we simply use the torch to burn this away? Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Something didn't like that.
No, no, let's...
I like Gale,
No.
but I'm keeping all my good gear.
Oh god. Oh lord, what did we just... what did we just trigger? Okay, there are enemies beyond just these two. I don't know if they're all alerted or not, but... Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to actually traverse on top of the spiderweb. I thought we just needed to burn away the spiderweb, but... I want to retreat. I want to retreat, guys. So...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's move back. And... let's do Hunter's Mark. And yeah, let's get some attacks in. We have disadvantage though. Target outside of normal range. $33 each. That's a lot to deal with. Let's try and apply acid to these guys. And I think it's narrow enough for them to have to traverse through the acid, right? Okay, that was a decent amount of damage, actually. So, let's end turn. Alright, do we get Quoth in and try to maybe blind one of these guys? It might not be a bad idea. He'll probably die in the next round. But it's better than one of these things taking an action against us. Let's do it. Damn, alright. Who's next? Lupus. I guess we do want to get Lupus in. Oh, very good.
Mistra Rill.
Gale. Can move back a little bit. So I'm a little bit afraid of using fire. because we've seen webs being able to be burnt, and I don't want any of our guys to fall down into whatever this is. I guess it's just a river, but yeah, if we get split up, I think that's going to be really, really bad for us. So let's not play around with fire just yet. I'm thinking... I mean, Eldritch Blast sounds pretty good. 1 to 10. Or 6 to 15 damage. Let's increase our chances of... this is going to be a level 2 spell. They're all going to be level 2 spells, I guess. One to 8. I'll use this instead. Eldritch Blast. Not quite. Yeah, so one of these things, these Adder Caps, still has full HP. I am concerned. Oh my god. 24 HP. Oh. What just happened there? We didn't take much damage, or any damage at all, so... that's good at least. For... Karlach to be any use, though, we're gonna need to get her to push up. She's not going to be able to get in there. Can we jump? Doubled movement cost. Difficult terrain. Is it basically saying that I can't? Oh, no. I can. Okay, that's good. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. 1d8 slashing. I don't know if we'll accidentally hit any of our guys here. I don't think we will, so let's try this. Not quite enough here for the injured one. So that's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. Do I pull her back and just simply cast some spells? Maybe. Guiding Bolt may be a little overkill, I feel. But then she doesn't really have a lot of other options. Sacred Flame? That could cause the burning that we don't want. I think I'm gonna have to use Guiding Bolt. Level 2 Guiding Bolt. Wow. Okay, that was worthwhile, actually. These guys are probably gonna get some attacks in, but I think Karlach should be able to withstand whatever it is they're going to do. We also have some healing, if we need it. Can we finish this one off? Let's do it. Nice. Reapply Hunter's Mark. Great, let's end turn here. These guys can teleport? What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, we're in fire now. And this fire doesn't seem to be burning the spider web though, so that's... Or maybe it was just outside of range. We need to get out of it, obviously. Let's do rent vision. Is that even useful though? Maybe additional damage is better. Okay. Lupus. I mean, if we're lucky, we might end him here. Nope.
Let me recite their demise.
Definitely need you to get out. Let's jump over the flames here. And... I guess I'm gonna have to do magic missile. Yeah, I could do Eldritch Blast again. If we're lucky. Maybe we'll end this. Well, end the Adder Cap, that is. Ooh. Very lucky. Very lucky. Alright, but we do still have these two spiders, so... Considering what they're able to do... I think maybe trying to lure them out this way might not be a bad idea. Actually, is that a good idea? I'm not sure. We might want to try and close the distance. But then I don't know what else is lurking around in here. Yeah. Decisions. They're actually called phase spiders. Karlach, let's get you in there. We'll take a lacerate. Ooh. Good damage. Didn't get the lacerate off though.
Talk to me.
So, is she burning? No. I kind of want to get her out of this situation though. Alright, she is burning. It doesn't do anything to the web. So, yeah, maybe it's not really a thing. Maybe this is simply a pathway that is just permanently there. So... could do another Guiding Bolt. Use the level 2 spell slot. I can't remember if we still have any short rests available. I want to get damage in. %. No. don't quite have the range. We need to be able to touch a target. This gives us 50%. Maybe it's not a bad thing. I think we'll try and go for the Sacred Flame. It's only 8 damage max, but it's better that we chip away at this thing, if it's even possible. It's a 50-50 chance. Oh, man. Alright. Blue. Gonna have to jump you. Maybe up this way. 72%. That's not bad. We can't recast Hunter's Mark until maybe the next turn. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That was pretty good. There goes Quoth. What happened there? Did the spider just kamikaze or no? It's still here. Even harder to reach now. Might need to dash. There must be heaps more in here. Yeah, there's one that still has 24 HP. Infested. What does infested mean? I don't know exactly, but it sounds pretty ominous. Where's the tooltip? Here. Crawling with tiny spiders that deal 1 to 4 piercing damage and 1 to 4 poison damage each turn. Upon death, the infestation spreads to all nearby creatures. Wow. Okay. It's pretty bad. I don't want to get too close to our allies in that case with lupus.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I don't know if this is a waste or not, but I feel like it needs to be done. So we can sort of traverse a little bit safer.
Shall be done.
There goes Lupus. Alright, Karlak. I mean, reaching these guys will be difficult. How do we even get up there? Right. From up this way. And Karlak is our tank, so she needs to sort of get in there. I'm concerned about there being more spiders in the area, though. Let's do a dash.
Soldier.
What should I do?
Actually, let me go back to Karlak, and I assume with Karlak being where she is now, we would have already discovered more spiders if there were any. So
Let's finish this.
we might be
Moving.
in the clear. Oh, I just stepped in a bit of acid there. I probably want to do a jump in the next turn. Karlak's sort of gone ahead, which makes it a little difficult for us. 40%. Can we get this web burnt and therefore making the spider fall and doing damage? Maybe. I'm just sort of thinking about whether or not that would affect our ability to traverse this area, but I think we might still be able to get away with just burning down one of the webs. It does give us 100% here, I think. So I'm willing to give this a shot. Yes! Okay. And... oh, we've killed it as well. Oh, that's really good. Even better. I was going to turn around and have Karlak just wail away at it in the next turn, but we won't need to do that.
Ready. Can't give up. Not now.
Do we have more movement speed? Or sorry, more movement resource? Let's put you back there. Do we have a shot? 65. That isn't bad. I could take that, or I could summon Lupus once more. Oh, that's pretty good. Again, chipping away at this problem. Let's get you to jump. And any more movement speed? I keep calling it movement speed. Should be saying any more movement. So, can I hit you with anything? I could do Magic Missile, consume our level 2 spell slot for 4 hits. Or I could do an Eldritch Blast that only gives me 45%. 55%. I could do this, but then will we have an issue getting Karlak in there to do some attacks? This phase spider might have to move, right, as a result. Let's use this. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. I guess from the icon, I sort of misunderstood Cloud of Daggers. I thought for whatever reason this would be a, like, fire element, just because of the colors, but I don't think it is. So, let's end our turn there. Took a little bit more damage. That's really good. So we just need one more. I won't react. Ah, no. Okay.
I'm ready.
Need more movement? Yes. And do a rush attack. Wow. So far, Shadowheart's been missing a lot of her swings and a lot of her spells, to be honest. I think this might do it, guys. Oh, yes. Guys, stop going into the poison puddles. I'm gonna go into turn-based mode just so that I can make sure that people are safe and sound.
What am I to do?
The air is ripe with magic. To new horizons.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What next?
Let's hope that there are no more of these spiders, because I've had enough of them. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to stumble across something so large down here. I thought there was just like a hidden room or something and we might have a little bit of extra loot. But no, it has to be a giant cave,
What's
doesn't
next?
it?
No time to waste.
Okay, are there any other poison puddles down here? I don't think so, which means we can exit the turn-based mode and yeah, everyone can bunch together. I don't have my short rest anymore, or any short rests available anymore, so we're gonna have to do long rest.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind.
Or I can
Sleep
swap out
beckons,
Karlach
that
with
would follow.
Lae'zel, and she can be the tank. Maybe.
Salutations.
Maybe that's not a bad idea,
wonder what the
because
next
we've
move
still
is.
got quite a bit of HP on everyone else. Though, I really don't want to go into like a really big
Interesting
battle,
times.
if we can help it. If we have like smaller battles or something like that, then I'd be happy to get into those. Hopefully we can see any of the combat before we actually get into it, you know? And perhaps maybe we can plan the things a little bit better. Right, we could go upwards. Would the spiders just suddenly come out of the eggs here? Because if they do, maybe we need to burn all these eggs. Yeah, this cave is huge. There's something going on over there. But I have a feeling that the cave doesn't really have another exit or entrance, so
Let's get going.
that sort of makes me want to explore the cave first before going back out to the surface and continuing onwards. Spurred Band. Frantic Urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. It's a magic item as well, so I like that. Apprentice's Pack. Oh, okay. Yes, there is some toxin down here. Okay. So it's the spider's blood, I guess, that causes the toxic or acid damage. So I'll go into turn-based again, just to make sure that we can avoid that. Dead goblin child. So I could go up this way, or I could go up this way. Ooh. Maybe I want to take the high ground first and just explore with that high ground in mind. That might help us also identify
Faith protects me.
any additional spiders or anything like that that might be in the area.
Onward. Ever onward.
Attention. Moving it.
Direct me. Onward. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, yep. So everyone's in the clear now.
No one's stopped me yet.
And let's jump up this way. I guess I don't really need to do the jumping. Just simply move. So, I don't know what to do with these spider eggs. Do I just destroy them? It seems like a wise thing to do. We probably want to stay away from the eggs as we destroy them, though.
Wanna dance?
Lest they
No time
spew
to
all of
dally.
that acid.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any purpose to do that. And whether or not it's beneficial in any way.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Yeah, Karlak is at 17 HP. Not the best.
A long way to go still.
Heal a creature you can touch. 11 HP. So if we can get like a pretty good roll here, we could maybe get up to 28 on Karlak. Ooh, 12. Okay. Guess maybe we've got some additional... Oh yeah, it's +3. I'm guessing it's because she's cleric or got some proficiencies
Still breathing. Despite
to improve the spell. Let's group everyone back up together. Again, a lot of branching pathways, but I figure maybe we try and get up this way first.
Let's move.
Is this a dead end? No, there's stuff over this side.
Can't slow down.
Maybe
And move.
I can go into stealth, as I don't know if we might be dealing with even more spiders down here.
Let's get
It
in
seems
now.
plausible. Okay.
Out of sight. Out of
You know what, guys? I'm just looking at the time here, but this might be a good place for a break. So I'll take that break now. When we come back, we'll continue to explore the rest of the cave. Hopefully there's some worthwhile loot here. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop me a like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.